Hey guys, Austin and Jonathan here
What's up?
with your next weekly whiteboard. This week is Halloween, and Jonathan, there's nothing scarier than people that sabotage their own closings.
Yeah, all the hard work. We got the clear to close. We're waiting 3 days. Got the CD signed, and something sabotaged the closing.
Yeah, so if you're into horror movies or really scary situations, we're going to coach you up on how to be a professional at sabotaging your own closing. So these are the two things, the main buckets that get most of our clients in trouble. And if you're a realtor, pay attention here because this is something that affects you too. So we want to all be on the same page with these things. But a great way to sabotage your closing is to open up some new debt, right, Jonathan?
Man, so if I'm closing Friday, I got the clear to close on Wednesday. You're telling me I can't go to Best Buy and get that stainless steel washer and dryer and finance it and get new debt?
I mean, you can, but it's a great surefire way on how to possibly sabotage your closing. Why? We're going to check your credit right before closing. We're going to do a soft pull. We're going to see if there's any new debt that's been opened, any new inquiries, because we have to make sure that the debt picture that was presented to underwriting is still the case for our client prior to closing, and that they haven't gone out and financed new cars, new furniture, new appliances that could offset their debt to income ratio and make them no longer able to qualify for that loan.
Gotcha. What if I was just looking online, just applied for a new credit card?
Again, you can, but it's a great way to sabotage that closing. So any new debt has the potential to jeopardize your situation. And we understand that emergencies happen, flat tires happen, and you've got to get new tires from Discount Tire or something. You got to finance that or whatever. We get that. But as soon as you can let us know, you've got to do it so that we can try to adjust and see if it's going to adversely affect anything. It might not. It might be totally fine. You might be totally in the clear, but you might not be. So you've got to check and make sure, unless you're hell-bent on sabotaging your closing.
Gotcha. Well, cool. I guess another thing, I got a new job offer. It's a lot more money. I'm going to take that job.
Woohoo! More money.
Yeah, that's
More
a good
money.
thing, right?
Oh, new jobs and more money are great. And they're great at sabotaging your closing. So we're also going to do a final VOE, a verification of employment, the day of or right next to the day of your closing, to make sure that you are still employed by the entity that told us you were employed by them and from whom we were getting all the money to make sure you could pay the loan. So you've got to make sure, if you're planning on switching jobs, that we know that and that we've got all of that documented. Otherwise, if we find out right before closing, that's going to be it doesn't matter how much money you make or how much money you're going to make, it is absolutely going to sabotage your closing. I mean, it's just like pulling out a knife and just stabbing it.
Or imploding.
Yeah, whatever. Something scary.
But the thing about both of those is most of the time we will close. It's just the closing date's going to get extended. It's going to cause some delays, lots of paperwork, and new documentation is going to be triggered. And so,
yeah, hopefully we still close.
yeah.
Yeah. So just be very careful out there. It's a scary world. New debt, new job. It's a great way to kill your closing. So realtors, if you are hanging out with your client, don't assume that they've told us. This happens more than I wish it did, where they've opened up new debt and you knew about it. They rolled up to that final inspection in a new vehicle that you hadn't seen. Or you knew that they were switching jobs because they told you on Tuesday they just started. Make sure they've told us what they've done so that we can make sure that the sabotage is not happening. So watch out for yourselves, watch out for us, watch out for your clients. If you're a realtor, pay attention. Use your eyes and your ears.
That's it, guys. Anyway, appreciate y'all watching this video. Like it, comment, and share. Peace out.
Stay safe out there. Adios. Woo! Alright. I was just going to say, I bet if I actually put lights in here, we would actually get enough light.
I
for
think
these
it
things.
would. What's up?
It's a little delayed. But what we're talking about this week is...
All right.